Hey folks, this is Jeff with This Week with JTT, Saturday night. The WWE pay-per-view Elimination Chamber, which takes place in Perth, Australia. Unfortunately, it took place 5 in the morning our time, and since I work night shift, I'm going to oversleep. Shocker. I'm going to try to watch it now, and like always, I'm going to give you spoiler warnings. Right now, I just finished watching the kickoff show. Just give me time to eat dinner and all that. But I'll let you know when the match begins. But the two top contenders for the Women's Elimination Chamber match would be Becky Lynch and the EST and WWE, Bianca Belair. So people say, like, Liv Morgan might be the dark horse, but it's going to be between Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. Then you got, of course, Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley. I mean, it'd be a battle of the ages and all that. Then you got the men's elimination chamber, and you got the wall effect. Yes, this guy gonna be cheering for a change, and his guest gonna be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins. There's so much more to come. So, like I said, if you haven't seen it yet, I recommend you see WWE Elimination Chamber in Perth, Australia. It's a time to be had. Peace, folks. Hey, folks, it's Jeff for This Week with JTT. As you can tell, I'm just relaxing now in my bed. I'm watching WWE pay-per-view Elimination Chamber. First match during the kickoff would be the women's tag team match. It would be the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell for the women's tag team championship. So how you think it's gonna go? I don't know. If I'm gonna pick the favorite, I'm sorry. I go with Asuka and Kairi Sane, especially with Asuka. Asuka's one of the most dangerous strikers you can find on a roster. Just saying. So either way, I'll let you know how it goes. I'm going to enjoy this. Peace. The effort was great from Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae, but the Kabuki Warriors were just too much. And keep in mind, though, too, despite the fact that Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae were former NXT champions, yeah, they were no match for the Kabuki Warriors. But as for Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, great effort. Congratulations to Asuka and Kairi Sane. Peace. The men's Elimination Chamber will begin soon. If I'm correct, the competitors would be Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Bobby Lashley. Who else? Well, I forgot the two names right off the bat. The guy who says, yeah. LA Knight. There you go. And there's one more person, but either way, I think it's Randy Orton. No, I'm positive it's Randy Orton. Those 6 men, that chamber's going to change their lives. I mean, you're not going to come out the same. It's a very hard match. It's a very brutal match. No man's going to escape the wrath of the Elimination Chamber. I'll let you know how it goes. Play by play. Peace. Wait a minute. Apparently, what the heck is this? Apparently, the wall effect's going to get started and the crowd goes nuts. They think that he's on top of, my God, pardon the term, but the guest's supposed to be Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, this could be interesting. They kind of interrupted like Michael Cole and Corey Graves, but this should be interesting. Let's check it out. Hey folks, this is Jeff from This Week with JTT. We are at the Elimination Chamber match, the Road to WrestleMania in Perth, Australia. So, guess what? It's going to start off with the Women's Elimination Chamber, and the winner goes to WrestleMania to pick the female champion of her choice. It's going to be good, folks. It's going to be good. You think because they're women, the Elimination Chamber is going to be merciful to them? No, it's not. So, let's see how this is going to go. And the first to walk up to the Elimination Chamber is the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. So, she's in the chamber, so she won't start off. So, she has some time to strategize and get herself ready because she's in for a war. The second woman to approach the chamber, the Elimination Chamber, is Raquel Rodriguez, the Texas powerhouse. That's going to be interesting. You got a powerhouse from Texas, which is Raquel Rodriguez, and Bianca Belair, another powerhouse from Tennessee. Oh, this is going to be getting good. When these two lock up, woo-wee, look out. Okay, you got Tiffany Stratton coming down to the Elimination Chamber as well. She's pretty, she's very talented, pretty tough, but you got Bianca Belair and Raquel Rodriguez, two very powerful, two very hungry competitors. So, Tiffany, you better be ready, because I'm not sure you are. Next person to come down is Liv Morgan. This one was surprising me. To say she's the most improved wrestler is an understatement. This is her fifth time in the Elimination Chamber. She's a former women's champion, Liv Morgan. Everybody counted her out, saying that she can't do it. She can't be the one. Oh, she won. She proved a lot of people wrong, and she's probably going to try to do it, hopefully, a sixth time, and possibly winning. Don't let her looks fool you. She's a lot tougher than she looks. So, who I'm pulling for, like I said, I want Bianca Belair to win really bad. Raquel Rodriguez have a good chance, but do not overlook Liv Morgan, ever. And guess who's back? Naomi, of course. She's going to start off the match in the Elimination Chamber. And like I said, good luck to her. She drove like the equivalent to number 2. So the person, she drove like number 2. So the person who drew number 1, yeah. So the first two people are going to start the Elimination Chamber match. And every so often, after like, I forgot how many minutes, maybe every 2 or 3 minutes, someone is released for the Elimination Chamber and the brutality will begin. Whew. I think the first one was in Madison Square Garden in New York City. And man, oh man, it was rough. Well, onward. Naomi Campbell, be safe out there. Yo! Okay, I didn't see this one coming. And I'm surprised I forgot this one here. Big time Becky Lynch. It's going to be her versus Naomi. And oh, brother, here we go. Talk about starting things off with a bang. Yeah. With Becky Lynch, I can promise you, things going to start with a tremendous boom. So, all I'm going to say that now Naomi's in the ring. Becky Lynch is in the ring. The other 4 ladies are in the chambers. All I'm going to say is simply this. Here we go. Tiffany Stratton is the first one out the pod. And she goes out to Becky Lynch. Okay, things just got interesting. The second one out of the chamber, Liv Morgan. Oh, it's going to get good. And the only thing you can simply do is watch her. Check it out. Tiffany Stratton that took out former women's world champion, Naomi. Wow. The next one out, Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse from Texas. Oh, here we go. Things are about to get interesting. And the EST of WWE has arrived. Oh, look out. She's the freshest, which means she'd be the most hungriest and the most dangerous. So look out, ladies. Here comes Bianca Belair. Lots of back-forth action. Incredible. But not surprised. Liv Morgan eliminates Tiffany Stratton, even though the Aussies are booing Liv. Come on, folks. Really? The battle between the two powerful women, Bianca Belair and Raquel Rodriguez, but in the end, it was Bianca Belair who pinned Raquel Rodriguez. You cannot mess with the EST. Facts. I didn't believe this. Liv Morgan defeated Bianca Belair. But Liv Morgan got defeated by Becky Lynch within a few seconds. Do not count the man out. And the man, Becky Lynch is the winner of the Women's Elimination Chamber as she's going to WrestleMania. All right. Now we're for the Tag Team Championship. It would be Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the champions, versus Tyler Bates and the Bruiser. Or the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Yes, Pete Dunne is back. And it's going to get brutal. Somehow, they retain. Judgment Day with Damian Priest and Finn Balor retains against Tyler Bates and Pete Dunne. But Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, you're not going to see the last of them. These guys showed me something, and I know they showed the rest of the world something, so keep an eye on those guys. Tyler Bates, Pete Dunne. Yeah. Now we're watching the Waller Effect with Grayson Waller. So, has a little talk show. Okay, let's see what happens. I forgot what guest's going to be. I'll let you know in a moment. On the episode of the Grayson Waller Effect, his guests are Seth freaking Rollins, the world champ, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Oh, things are going to get interesting. Let's check it out. I almost forgot. Grayson Wallace's buddy, Austin Theory, had to be hanging in the area, which means what are those two going to be up to? Getting pretty sketchy over there. That was the best ending of any talk show. Austin Theory tried to stick his nose in the situation between Cody Rhodes and The Rock. Cody Rhodes is going to face The Rock one way or the other, and Austin Theory is going to run his mouth. And he's trying to insult Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins, shut him up, along with Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes says that he's going to face The Rock, but Seth Rollins says, hey, I know how the bloodline runs and how to do things. So anytime you got to face The Rock and the bloodline's not too far behind, I got your back. That's pretty cool. As for A-Train, he got silenced. Cool. Finally, we're at the men's eliminations men's match. And you think the women's was tough? Oh yeah, this is going to be downright savage. Careers will be made or shortened, but no one would leave the elimination chamber the same. Again, to the men, be safe. The first one in the pod, the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. This guy is not afraid to put his body in line to win. And he's won the world title more than one occasion, as well as tag team belts more than one occasion. So this is not unusual for Kevin Owens. So who'll be next in the next pod? The next one coming into the pod is the almighty Bobby Lashley. In my opinion, he's the all-odds favorite. Oh yeah. And the next one in the pod, the United States champion Logan Paul. The most annoying man on the internet ever, with millions of followers. Those poor souls. The apex predator, Randy Orton. Is he destined to break Ric Flair's record? Or tie with John Cena? So it depends. If he wins the Elimination Chamber, it goes to WrestleMania and wins, he be a step closer to tying with John Cena, and not too far from beating Ric Flair. Let's see how it goes. If I heard correctly, though, this is Randy Orton's 9th Elimination Chamber match. That's terrifying. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, steps into the ring. Oh yeah, which means he's going to start the match as well. I hope that guy got his cardio ready. The fastest rising star in WWE, LA Knight. This should be good. And out comes Kevin Owens like a rabid animal. He's fresh and he's very angry. Look out. Adrian would say, business is about to pick up. They just unleashed Bobby Lashley. You heard me. They unleashed Bobby Lashley in the Elimination Chamber. Talk about a bull in the China shop. Just you thought it can't get any more wilder in the Elimination Chamber? They just unleashed the Viper. The apex predator. Oh yeah. Logan Paul thought he could have an easy time that's walking out of the chamber. Look at the competitors on the ground. Sore, beaten, except for one person who was waiting for him. Kevin Owens. Oh, he didn't forget. He didn't forget how you screwed him over for the U.S. title. And now he's in the chamber with you, beating the brakes off you. I'm, just like my dolls, I'm loving it. Ba 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 ba. Apparently Logan Paul is really hated. Bobby Lashley there speared him through that booth, and all you can hear is, thank you, Bobby. You know what? Thanks, Bob. First elimination, Drew McIntyre eliminates Bobby Lashley with not one, but 2 claymores. Very impressive. I'm sorry when Bobby Lashley lost, but a heck of a showing. Speaking of bulls in the China, what's AJ Styles doing there? That just sucks. Are you serious? AJ Styles just beat the brakes off of LA Knight because they had some words a while back, and all Drew McIntyre's got to do is come in and pick up the scraps. I can't follow Drew McIntyre because, hey, it's Elimination Chamber, anything goes, no DQ, but still, it sucks beyond words. LA Knight got screwed because of AJ Styles. Don't know what to tell you. And Randy Orton eliminates Kevin Owens with the RKO. Just as Logan Paul put a pun of brass knucks, putting someone, Randy Orton putting the RKO on Logan Paul for the 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, Mr. Paul. The good news, Drew McIntyre is going to WrestleMania. The bad news is with the help of Logan Paul. Logan Paul feeling a bit sour because Randy Orton took him out during the Elimination Chamber. So he used the brass knucks to take out Randy Orton, which helped Drew McIntyre win. I enjoyed the Elimination Chamber, but there's be a whole lot of bad blood, especially for the men's part. So, special fallout. AJ Styles versus LA Knight. There's a feud coming. Randy Orton versus Logan Paul. Expect a feud coming. Woo! Bitter, bitter, bitter. Catch you later, folks. If you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace. I almost forgot. Shame on me. There's one more match left. The Irresistible Force, Nia Jax versus the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Oh yeah, this is going to be a brutal match. And here we go. Did Nia Jax just gave Rhea Ripley the steak face? I wonder if Rikishi approves. Believe it or not, Rhea Ripley retains the Women's Championship. For now.